All right, mission 22 though.
Aaron,
Legendary battle.
Aaron, why? But Aaron, why could I hear you pinching the bridge of your nose, just being like I could hear, not even the sigh, just the motion of your hand rubbing against your nose, just like, oh my God, I could hear just that.
Maybe because I am.
We brought to this poor man long enough.
Listen.
Aaron comes and says like, guys, I want to play Devil May Cry. It's one of my favorite games. It's got such great lore and so many great level aesthetics. Well, it'll be an awesome game. I can nerd all about it. And we're like, penis, pringers.
No,
I'm not gonna
thankfully-
lie, this
no.
wasn't what I anticipated.
Thankfully, I have been able to nerd out about it because I love this game still. Like, I'm just glad we're able to just have fun with it. That's my main thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm. Truth be told, I'm not even bothered by it.
I'm not gonna lie, when I heard
Go ahead, David.
when I heard we were doing Devil May Cry, I knew nothing about Devil May Cry going into this aside from like Dante was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Aside from that, I knew absolutely nothing about Devil May Cry. Aside from the name and aside from the fact that it's like got like a really diehard fan base. And
By the way, check this
going
shit
into
out.
it, I honestly expected something a little bit more akin to Dune
Check this shit
than
out. We went from this
Oh my
hellish
gosh.
landscape to now an actual cathedral. Like we're going to someone's wedding.
Who's Dante's getting married to?
the
Mundus.
devil. That's why he cries. It's
It
beautiful.
was a beautiful wedding.
What a beautiful wedding.
But I'm sorry, Danny. Continue.
Oh, I was just saying, like, I was expecting something closer to like Dune, and in the first half, I was like, "Oh, we're going into hell." I get it now, and then nothing could have prepared me for the end, where I'm like, "What? Why is everything wet?
It's
Like,
sloppy.
it's wet and it's undulating and it's phallic, and I'm just like, what
Hi,
is
Trish.
happening? You know?
Those cuffs aren't even closed, by the way. They're open. Oh! Oh!
Damn.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Man, I hate red beams. They're the worst.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
The statue said, "Fuck you, Dante. I've opened my third eye."
Which, by the way, that turn in Trish's character, she now goes from "I'm gonna kill you, Dante" to "I'll sacrifice myself to save you, Dante."
Yeah, because he saved her. I mean,
Yeah.
that seems pretty straightforward.
No. I was just that's what I was saying. I'm like, I kind of like that. It's like it shows that Trish does have a heart, you know.
Yeah, after Dante, what's his face?
Oh, sweet lord.
Oedipus. Dante Freudian Oedipus complexed her.
Dante's angry.
How much longer are you going
You hurt my mom! Dante, that's not your mother. You hurt my mom!
Yeah, essentially. You hurt my mommy.
Okay, I'm gonna show myself now.
Dante, I'm not your mother.
Now we get to see Mundus' semi-perfect form.
Oh my god, it's perfect cell.
Oh my god, it's light.
God?
Right, Yagami?
Nope, it's a
Oh
different.
damn.
And we're
It's
in,
an angel.
we're in space now.
God, anything is better than the penis hellscape.
Please stop.
I see the same light as its Sparda's eyes. Why my mother? That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want.
This is just the plot of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Silence!
All right, but gentlemen, The final boss is here. And not
This is actually a
only-
really cool looking boss.
Yeah.
he is actually.
I love like cavity in his chest.
But now we have
Ooh.
Sparta, and we turn into.
Oh shit!
Devil Trigger.
It's Shadow with the devil wings. Also, I was gonna say this looks like Neo Metal Sonic's boss fight.
This is an Evangelion fight.
So the goal here in this
You guys
fight,
understand?
we have to shoot these craters that Mundus has circling around him. We have to shoot those in order to gain a lot of Devil Trigger, and at the same time avoid these a lot of hazards. So trust me when I say it is very annoying.
I get why Aaron likes this series. The final boss is a completely different, separate type of gameplay where you fly around. It's Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Huh?
It's Super
Oh my
Dante. You
God.
got the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, your joke doesn't work because I played
my
this
God,
way
you're so
before
right.
Sonic.
So you played Sonic and went, wow, this is just like Devil May Cry.
Kind of. You think I'm joking? I'm
Like,
not.
my
no.
parents don't feel weird when I... Oh, that's wild.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, because Sonic has a similar attitude to Dante, so I'm like, I rock with this. I can get behind this.
What?
I
Sonic and Dante?
I like the cocky attitude. I like the cocky hero, you know? I like the hero who's rebellious, but he still has a good heart.
Sonic and Dante.
Yeah.
That's a good ship right there.
Dante.
Sante, yeah.
Listen, there's enough pregnant Sonic art that it's probably a ship out there somewhere.
Oh, Jesus
But
Christ.
is there any pregnant Dante art?
No.
I'm certain
Fast.
there is. The internet is a vast place.
Don't make me Google pregnant Dante.
Don't do
No,
it.
you would look.
You
You would
have
Google
the
Rule
option not
34
to.
M Preg Dante.
By the way, Aaron, please tell me you do see how I can see Metal Overlord's fight in this, right?
Metal Overlord or Neo Devil Doom?
A bit of both. Neo Devil Doom mainly because of the super form you have right now, but it's like the skies remind me of like and how you're flying
Oh, no,
remind
I'm
me
not
of
saying I can't see it.
Metal
I do.
Overlord.
I do see it, actually. But again, this is way before. This is actually before Sonic Heroes. Or wait, actually, when did Sonic Heroes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this came out in 2003. Sonic Heroes came out in
2003?
2004.
really?
The Devil May Cry came out in 2003.
Yeah. No, 2001.
It
I'm
feels
sorry.
so much
2001.
I was about to say. I was like, whoa. There's wow. 03. That's crazy.
But as you
That
saw
would
there,
be
my
crazy.
Devil
Because like
Trigger,
I'm thinking back.
as you saw, my Devil Trigger was maxed out, and you just saw that giant dragon come out. That's what we're supposed to do in order to get his health down. This is not an essentially difficult fight, but it can be a little challenging.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's a lot of shit flying at you.
Yeah, you want to do your best to try to avoid it. Like at this moment, try to go to the corners in order to avoid him. And you kind of have inverted controls, by the way, because up is down and down is up. So that's going to be a little confusing if you don't like inverted controls. However, it's not too bad because left is still left and right is still right. So it's not too bad.
Down is up and up is down.
Yeah. Up and down and all around, as the kids say. I love this fight.
I get that reference.
This is actually one of my favorite boss fights just because of how... This isn't even... This is only the first phase. Can you actually believe that?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck, really?
Yeah, I'm not joking. This is only the first phase.
I could Come on, say this is such a different kind of gameplay style. You kind of want more traditional fighting.
Yeah, it went from like Prince of Persia to Star Fox.
They went from Onimusha to Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, it just went from Sonic the Hedgehog to Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, we're about to. There we go. Damn. Hellfire is burning.
That song is crazy because it's about how badly he wants to boink that woman.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Behold, the second.
That ain't Jesus.
That's like,
This is the devil, by the way. This is the closest thing we're going to get to Lucifer in this game.
In the series?
Yes.
you know, if
Well,
Dungeons and
sort of.
Dragons taught me anything, it's that devil is a type of monster, not so much like an occupation. You know?
Yeah. How come they never done like an if they ever, like I guess there is like the HD re-releases, but like never like a full-on remake of this game, like
Like a
updated
remaster?
controls. Yeah, like a remaster.
That's a good question, actually. This is prone to get like a full, not remake, but redone in a similar way to like, Resident Evil remake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I honestly probably make it really cool like that.
I mean, in 2 years, it will be 25 years of Dante. So, you know, maybe they might be. Well, I mean, I feel like if they were,
Aaron?
they would probably have announced it by now. So,
Shit. Whoops. It's alright. Thankfully, we don't start
It's
over
alright.
at the, first phase. We just go back to the second phase.
oh, good.
Like this boss fight already looks really cool, but I can imagine it in like with like new like high H like 4K HD models and shit.
Yeah, they have
it'll
that. It's called
probably
Elden
look
Ring.
like a whole lot better.
Well, so this second form is pretty weak.
The second?
You are blasting through it. Jeez.
The second phase? Yeah, again, once you know what to do here, like these big, these giant craters that we have to actually destroy, those hold a lot of devil triggers in them. So you want to kind of go for those in order to gain more devil triggers. That's actually the only way you can.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're actually gonna get something. See,
It's the
and
only
he'll
way you can
absorb it
fuck.
right then and there to gain more power.
But I'm also noticing your like hit attacks deal massive damage to you too.
There we go.
It's kind of and an ore.
Seems like a glass cannon, really, where it's just like deals a lot of damage but cannot take a ton.
Yeah. But as you see, the
Oh,
second
damn.
phase is done. And he's defeated.
Not?
No, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Oh, but guys, get ready for this scene. I'm gonna actually need you guys to be quiet just to listen.
Please don't tell me he kisses her.
No.
Like you
Just-
look like
just
my
listen.
mother.
No. Shut up. Just listen. Just listen.
For me. And now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
The best, worst red line ever in video games history.
What?
God.
No, what am I fighting for?
It's on the same level as that. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
You lie!
That was insane.
I love that so much. Oh my gosh.
My father's also here now. Rest.
My father's over here now.
It's a nice moment, but it's kind of ruined by that line read. Look at that.
It's,
See?
sorry, that was so funny.
It is. No, I'm not even gonna fault you for that. It is hilarious.
Light.
It's everything leading up to it too, because it's like it should have been me.
But
I should have filled your like it's like the whole thing is so bad and so perfect at the same time.
guys,
Like what voice director heard that and went, "That's perfect, best line read."
with that
No
being
more takes.
That being said, though, this is the final level. Let's end this, shall we?
Ooh, I love final levels like this.
Yep, we have to escape here within the time limit.
Oh, I love this kind of shit.
Oh, sick. See, had he not been screaming about filling her dark
could've
soul with
gotten-
light,
yeah,
he
we could've
probably
gotten
would've
more
here
time.
sooner. Yeah.
I've earned this.
Of course, now you're like a way more powerful, right?
No. We just gave up
Oh.
our best sword, so no.
Yeah. Why did he give up his best sword?
Because
Because
basically,
he should have been the one to fill her dark soul with light. That's why.
Well, the actual reason is because, like he said, he wants his father to rest in peace there. He avenged his father and his mother. So now there's no reason to really carry that sword anymore, along with the necklace. Okay, I am tired of you. You need a good.
I say, my dude, can you not just literally run past him?
We can, but I also, again, I want to try to gain more orbs. And plus, in this part right here, you actually need to kill them in order to pass through, so.
Yeah.
That's why I can't just run past every enemy, unfortunately. Oh, fuck! You know, I've had a really shitty day. I just don't feel like dealing with F-tier enemies, alright? F-tier?!
Could you imagine beating basically the devil, and then you die to one of his like lowly minions that you've killed hundreds of times?
Right? Sir, I got him! You?
Sir, I got him! Oh, wait, the boss is dead. Does that make me the new boss?
It might. Sweet.
Can you save at those statues still, or still interact with those statues?
Oh no, you don't save at the statue. It's a shop, remember?
Yeah, I mean, that's why like, it's not the save. It was a shop or whatever. Can you still shop?
Yeah. In fact. See? And the timer doesn't even ring out. So,
That's funny.
it's paused. Yeah.
Hold on, I know you're exploding. I need a shop. I need
to get more upgrades, guys.
There's a Black
Dante,
Friday
that
deal
shopping
going on right
addiction is
now.
Crazy.
Oh boy. Mother's Guide. Escape Malay Island before it collapses.
Oh damn. Nice to escape the rest of the island too, huh?
Yep, you gotta escape the whole island, not just hell.
Yeah, this place doesn't have much to cling on to now that the main guy's dead, huh?
No, it really doesn't. That's why earlier those things were pulsating. It's basically a living thing. And once its master is dead, it has no reason to live.
I think every urge. A penis joke.
You better hurry the fuck up, Aaron. You got a minute 30 left.
Yeah, we'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, that's why we couldn't pass, because we had that barrier
Yeah.
to get rid of. See, John, I know what I'm doing.
You say you've killed several other. You waited to kill several other enemies
Actually,
that weren't depending on barriers.
oh yeah. Check this out. I guess we
Bruh.
failed. Bye.
Did we make it?
Nope. Oops.
We're traps.
Oh god! Don't tell me it's an underwater swimming section.
No.
Just fucking do your flying
Okay.
thing again. Just spin up and fly.
Well,
Like you
he
did
doesn't-
last time.
Well, he doesn't have the Sparta, so. But
Oh.
remember when I said
I
it
was
was a
stupid.
two-faced fight? I lied.
Bro, what the fuck?
Third phase.
A third phase.
How is he still alive?
Dante, you are
It looks like lasagna.
Here? I thought I killed you.
Dude's got lasagna in his blood, in his veins.
Place to go. Look around.
He's Garfield.
This will be your burial ground as well.
So, this, at this moment,
That's a baller line. I'm sorry, that is a baller line.
this, at this
Look
moment,
around. This is
is not even particularly hard. You do kind of want to be careful because you can still take damage from
Ew,
some
his
stuff.
eyeballs are gross.
Yeah, this is
Oof.
his true form. This is what
Ooh.
Mundus truly
Oh,
I-
was.
that's-
This is super cool. I love the hands and the eyeballs.
I'm getting straight goosebumps looking at that. Oh. I'd rather the penis
Also-
hole. Fuck.
Also, I'll say this right now. Do not use your devil trigger at this point. You'll see why in a bit.
You'll be okay.
Mommy?
You can do it.
Mommy?
Mother.
No,
Milkers.
it's Trish!
Milkers, you're back.
She helps him out by giving his power. Her power. I flipped up there. You know.
That was a lot of pronoun, and I don't think he used any of the right ones.
She basically gave him her power. And with that, as you see there, feed your power and Trish's power into your guns, Ebony and Ivory. Then use your devil trigger and blast a big shot into Mundus. That's why you want to save your devil trigger. Because right now, you want to build it up. And with that, let's end this. Let's end this, guys. Booyah.
Please end it before you die.
Winner.
Jack. Oh shit! Bye, Mundus.
Goodbye.
Mm.
When you do
We're like five,
give me
five
the light
Dantes
from the
in.
sun, will ya?
Devil May Cries. And you have not shown up again, has he?
No, actually, he hasn't. Unless you want to count the reboot, but we don't count that.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Now he can fill her soul with light.
By the way, you'd think that
No,
these two would have a romantic relationship? No. Not
It'd be kind of
once-
weird to.
Trish.
Not once
Be
in
like-
this series do they have a romantic
Hey!
relationship.
He said the thing! He said the thing!
Gift only humans have.
These two are more best friends than lovers, honestly. I know here it looks like it's a romantic relationship, but nah, throughout the series, they're like really, really great friends. It's more like a sibling
never too
relationship,
late.
so.
I'm glad he looks like her mom. He looks like his mom. Or she looks like his mom.
Yeah, that would be
I would
weird.
be
if he had
really
a
weirded out if it's just like you look like my mom. Like no, please, I don't.
What?
No.
What?
What? You're telling
What?
me? You're telling me? I'm not even.
What
gonna
the?
finish that. That's
What
fine.
the? No. What the fuck?
What? Oh, this.
Where
Yeah.
the fuck did the fucking biplane come from?
Well, John, remember the plane we saw earlier?
Let's rock.
Oh my god.
It's
This is
not
so
like this
fucking
came
feels
out of
so
nowhere.
out of
Trust
place.
me, this did not come out of nowhere.
It didn't come out of nowhere, but just after everything we've been through, it just feels so out of place.
Yeah,
And it
now
really
we're-
is now Star Fox.
Yeah, I was thinking more Sonic because he has the tornado.
Yeah, now we're escaping Malay Island with a plane. Woo! We're actually almost.
This
out
is so stupid. I love it.
There's the light. Let's get out of here. My eyes.
He said yeehaw.
Yeah.
This is an insane ending.
So stupid. I love it.
So clear. So blue. Wait a minute. That sounds a little too familiar. This blue sky, staring at it from afar.
Like the sky.
Have I seen it before?
I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
Yeah, this ending is a little cheesy with Trish.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil
Tell you
is
what,
still
babe.
alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark
God.
Knight Dante and his sidekick.
Cuz?
Why'd you call him his sidekick?
Who the fuck declared you my sidekick? Wait a minute, what the hell?
I'm just saying. Why is she his sidekick?
Devil never cries.
Didn't she try to sell him for like a bag of chips?
Okay, great.
By the way,
Where's the place?
the place is called Devil Never Cry, right?
We'll be right there.
Nope,
This one
it's
has the
not.
password.
After this is the only time we'll ever see it called Devil Never Cry. After that, they just stick with Devil May Cry.
5 minutes.
Devil May Never Cry sounds terrible.
Yeah. But with that being said,
Wait.
we're finished. That's it.
Wow.
Devil May
Damn.
Cry.
That was
What a dream.
That was some good shit.
a ride.
I know, right? This was one of my favorite games playing when I was growing up, mainly because of just the style and the action in here. You could tell that this was supposed to be a real stylized game, and as a kid, yeah, I could see that. As an adult, and now seeing other games that have a lot more flair to it, it's the basics. It's kind of aged, but kind of like wine. It's like it's still... There's still something there that makes it special, but at the same time, it's also like we have better hack and slash games. We've had better character action games, basically. Especially in the Devil May Cry series. The games just kept getting better and better after Devil May Cry 1 and 2. Devil May Cry 2 kind of progresses, but Devil May Cry 3 and onwards have just gotten better with time. So, what can I say? I mean, this game is just... It's a really fun game, and if you want to get into the character action genre, I do think this is a solid start, in my opinion. Although I would also say go check out Onimusha, but I'll get more into Onimusha when I do Onimusha 2 and redo Genma Onimusha. Because yes, folks, at some point I will be redoing that game with Danny and Jonathan and hopefully Isaiah. So, with that being said, Jonathan, Danny, give me your thoughts. What did you think about this game?
I think it aged like milk and became a nice, good cheese. I don't think.
What?
Yeah, here's my argument.
Well, wait, hold on.
It
Before you
was
continue, please don't take too long, because I also kind of want Jonathan to get something out.
What?
got you.
Who the fuck says age like? Wait, is it age like milk? No, it's
Yes,
age
it's
like.
aged.
Isn't it age like cheese or something?
No, it's aged like wine.
No, it's age like
and-
wine.
No, it's
Who
aged
the
like
fuck
wine,
says
and then
milk?
no. Hear me
Who
out.
the,
It's
who the fuck says milk?
All right,
Who the
hey,
So
hold on,
age-
let's
milk?
let him talk. Let's let him talk.
So aged like milk is what you say when something has aged poorly. I think it's aged like milk, but is turned into a fine cheese, where it's like it's a good like it's a quack. It's a good game. It is absolutely like a product of its time, you know. And it's one of those games where it's like I definitely see how like influential it is, but it's very much like what I think of like Twilight Princess and not Twilight Princess of Majora's Mask, where it's just like when it came out, it was probably insanely powerfully like groundbreakingly awesome. But looking at it now, because of all the progress we've made, it looks like a relic. And I mean, but again, it's one of those things where it's like I respect it for what it is, which is like iconic to the genre of character hack and slashes, you
By the
know.
way,
Yeah.
Hideki Kamiya.
What'd you say?
Hideki Kamiya, he's the guy who directed this game, but he also kind of left to do other games, especially Bayonetta, so that's what I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
But continue.
But as I was saying, is one of those things where it's like Dante's an iconic character. The style of this game, just the aesthetic of it, everything is like it's incredibly iconic. You can see that it is like the grandfather of so many different different games to come after it. But like a grandfather, it was probably super cool in its day, and it's kind of dated now. Which that's just a personal thing. But it is cool, and I'm glad that we were able to play it. But it's the same opinion I have of like, you know, uh, like I said, like a lot of like Majora's Mask or Star Fox 64 or anything like that, where it's like, oof, it's hard to look at some points, you know.
I think
But that's just my thought on the graphics. Overall, like the gameplay, it looked like it was fun. It was a fun watch, but man, was it tough to look at some points.
All right.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Would you
That's kind of how I feel. Oh, go on. Sorry, Aaron.
I was just gonna ask Danny. Would you consider would this would you consider playing this at some point? If you ever got a
As it
chance, would you be
is,
like, would you consider this, or would you have to see more in order to be like, yeah, I would actually like to play this series?
as it is right now, no. Just because again, like it's really hard to look at. But if they ever did like a Resident Evil remake for it, I would absolutely, you know. So that's really my only stipulation is that I
That's fair.
would like to play it if it looked better.
That's fair. Like I said, so
Oh, and the
basically,
camera controls.
I was,
And the camera controls give me a headache, but a lot of games from that era had that issue. And it's an issue that I really do not love in like early style late 90s early 2000s games that they very quickly did away with as soon as they could, and video games just got better for it. So
I was gonna
it's another thing of like it's kind of a relic of the times and of the style of the game. But the Resident Evil remake, you get camera controls, and a lot of people have commented, oh, this makes it so much more playable.
I was gonna say, so if that's the case, you might want to see the other games then, because they do get a lot better from this game. I do genuinely think you will really enjoy Devil May Cry 3 if that's the case, because the graphics still are PS2 graphics, but they look way nicer than this, and the camera control is like 10 times better. So I think you will thoroughly
Yeah.
enjoy DMC3, and it has a better story, in my opinion, because this one is basically just Dante just goes to Malay Island to stop basically stop Mundus from taking over the world, fight some demons along the way, and traverses to the castle. That's basically it. Meanwhile, you get Devil May Cry 3 that actually has a lot more to the story. You know, it's still simple, but it's a lot more is going on. But with that being said, Jonathan, what did you think?
I definitely enjoyed it. It definitely looks like a very good hack and slash. I enjoyed the character moments, a lot of the enemy designs. The castle itself was really cool, especially like that ending fleshy bits, and especially the final boss was dope. I think I'm kind of agreeing with Danny. Like, maybe if they did like an HD remaster with like new controls and such, I might be interested in checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was really cool. It was a little campy, which I like too.
Yeah, I think that it like definitely like it knew what it was and like really leaned into it. And because it was defining a genre and it was really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, an HD remaster with like redone voice lines, yeah, that I feel like it'd be top tier.
Yeah, and I wish Isaiah was here, but he is busy. Don't worry, folks, we didn't kick him out. He is not kicked out of the Three House Gamers. He's still a Three House Gamers member. It's just, you know, he's busy. But for sure,
He's with us in spirit.
I do think he would be on the same boat as you guys, honestly. So, yeah. With that being said, though, we're not done quite yet with Devil May Cry, because I do want to just show one thing off, which will be a part in of itself. And I'm basically just going to be showing off Super Dante and what he does, basically. Because I do think it's interesting to show that off. And yeah, but with that being said, what's the next game we're going to play? Well, I did talk about it with the guys, so don't worry. This isn't like a surprise to anyone. Our next game is going to be Super Mario 3D World. But by the time yeah, and it's going to have all of us, hopefully with Isaiah included, because again, I know he's busy now, but he does want to actually join for Super Mario 3D World. So we will get him, and unlike this game, we will actually try not to continue without him, because we do actually need him for that game. You know, it's going to be 4 of us. All 4 of us are going to be playing, and it's going to be nothing but nonstop mayhem. But
let me just say, Aaron, you have made a grave mistake by inviting me to play 3D World. I will throw you off cliffs.
Please don't.
I've never played Super Mario 3D World.
I'm going to try to forbid that, because, listen, you know what? I can't even forbid that, because honestly, shit's going to happen. So, you know what? Go for it. But don't try not to do it too much, Joe, is what I will say.
I will throw you off the cliff every chance I get.
Please don't. Anyway, with that being said, we'll see you guys for the extra part. But until then, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our content. Also, go ahead, hit that like button, and comment down below. And until then, we'll see you guys for the extra part. Until then, I'm Aaron.
Jonathan?
I'm Danny.
We are the Three House Gamers. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope you have a great night. Till then, take care, everyone.
Peace.
Let's rock, baby.